the best player in the NBA in 2017, Mina?
It's got to be LeBron. I'm going to get called a stan because I was doing the LeBron officiating stuff earlier, but we're talking about the entire year. So that's last season, playoffs, and this season. That rules out Harden because of what happened in the playoffs. That rules out Westbrook at the beginning of this season. LeBron has been consistent from the top to the bottom. He is doing things this season he has not done his entire career, defying expectations. I do not see how there could be another answer than LeBron James.
I'm sorry, Mina. Like, you've done well so far this show, but I've been really disappointed with how you've conformed to all these constructs. Like, Joel Embiid is the best player because he is amazing on court, but his social media presence is what makes him the most exciting and interesting player in the NBA. And he does this exotic thing of posting up and putting his back to the basket, which is kind of weird and interesting to see in the modern NBA. But you, who at Mina Kimes is phenomenal on Twitter, should appreciate that Joel Embiid has the best Twitter game in sports history, and it makes him more interesting and entertaining to me at this point than LeBron James doing what he's always done, been the best player in the league.
I'm really embarrassed because I must have misread the question. It said best Twitter. I didn't read it. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay. No. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You can follow these silly rules if you want to and do what everyone's going to do, but I'm not a general manager. I'm not a fan of a team. If I was a fan of a team, I might be like, hey, LeBron's the best. I'm a fan of the league, and you know who makes it very interesting to me? Not the guy who's doing the same thing that he's been doing all the time. This new guy that is talking trash to everybody and making me care about the NBA when there are no games on, making me care about the NBA in the offseason.
This is crazy.
You should.
I mean, I'm a fan of basketball, and LeBron James is the best basketball player. It's undeniable. Best basketball player on the planet.
I mean, if you're gonna go by the stats and the best basketball player, Harden is beating it. Like, he's a better he's higher usage.
But
he's
he's
been a better basketball player.
And I included the playoffs, and we saw what James Harden did in the playoffs.
One game.
Dom,
Small
I'm a little bit surprised you didn't stick to brand and give us the best defensive player in the NBA, which Kevin Durant could make a case for this year as well.
That's good.